Kami mengundang siswa-siswi dari dua sekolah ini, tim debatnya untuk berdiri di depan kita semua. Kita beri kesempatan kepada dua tim ini untuk memperkenalkan diri supaya kita kenal semua mereka datangnya dari mana, kelas berapa. Silakan. Bergiliran. Bahasa Inggris, silakan.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for the time that given to me. I am Maria Rafila Fabiola Lemur. You can call me Lola. I am from Sman 1 Poco Ranaka. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the opportunity. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the opportunity. My name is Yanuaria Anini Hatu. You can call me Anini, and I am from SMA Negeri 1 Poco Ranaka. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are you today? Okay, thank you for the time to give to us. My long name is Paulina Yunasin Trixie. Just call me Astin, and I am from SMA Negeri 1 Poco Ranaka. Thank you.
Good morning, all of respectful audience. Afternoon, all of respectful audience. My name is Maria Dela Strada Fono Purnama. Just call me Dela, and I'm from SMA Negeri 2 Borong.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Angela Nege Anam Frederica. You can call me Nege, and I am from SMA Negeri 2 Borong. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lola Nabuga. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Roland Nabuga. You can call me Roland.
Ya, kita beri tepuk tangan yang meriah. Selanjutnya, dengan hormat kami mengundang moderator Bapak Justus Sentusalum MPD, timekeeper Bapak Eman Demang SPD. Sambil menunggu juri 3 bahasa Indonesia menyelesaikan tugasnya, kami mengundang juri debat bahasa Inggris kita, Bapak Indra Susanto M. Tesol, Ibu Maria Olga Jelimun MPD, dan Bapak Franciscus Jemadi MPD. Sambil menunggu lagi, kesempatan seluas-luasnya kami serahkan kepada moderator untuk menyampaikan proses atau alur debat kita siang hari ini. Silakan.
Terima kasih, Romo. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I will moderate the session of this final debate. My name is Justus Sentusalum. And please welcome the finalists of Lomba Debat Bahasa Inggris tingkat SMA Kabupaten Manggarai Timur 2023. The first finalist comes from SMA Negeri 1 Poco Ranaka. The second finalist from SMA Negeri 2 Borong. The format of the debate competition in this final round is Asian parliamentary debate. It is quite similar to Australian parliamentary system. Ladies and gentlemen, our beloved debaters, please come close to me. Closer, closer. Here is a coin, and I would like to ask one of you to take the coin and then just flip it up and I will give it to you. You are about to flip it up, and if it is number, then you are going to be in pro, and if it is picture, you are going to be in negative. Is that clear? Alright. If it is number, you are in pro. If it is picture, you are in contra. Flip it. Now. Buang ke atas. Sampai ke bawah. It is picture, you are in contra team. Have a nice day. You are in pro team. The motion of this final round, ladies and gentlemen, is that this house believes that premium status in tourism is good for society. That premium status in tourism is good for society. Is that clear? Is that clear? Have a nice seat. Sit down. Sit down. And now I would like to give chance for the affirmative team to introduce the first, second, and the third speaker. Who will be the first speaker? The first speaker is Andini, the second speaker is Asti, and the third speaker is Lola, and the reply speaker is Asti. From the negative team, the first speaker is Dela, the second speaker is Naige, the third speaker is Roland, and the reply speaker is Naige. Okay? Because this is your final round, our beloved debaters, you only have 5 minutes for case building. The case building starts in 1, 2, 3, go. Of this debate will be like this. Each speaker from each team will have 7 minutes for their substantive speech. The first speaker, the second speaker, and the third speaker will have 7 minutes, and then the reply speaker will have 5 minutes. Between minute 2 and minute 5, there will be a chance for the team to take the POI. Don't forget, if you like to have a POI for your opponent, stand up and say, interruption please, interruption please. Is that okay? And then you can reject the POI twice. However, it is strongly suggested that in 3 times, please accept the POI. Is that clear? Now, ladies and gentlemen, respective stakeholders, respective teachers, respective participants, please welcome the first speaker of the affirmative team. Time is yours.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for the opportunity. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are believed to deliver to our speech. Okay, the first, I would like to give our motion today. Our motion today is that premium status in tourists is good for society. Okay, next, I'd like to start this debate with giving the definition of motion. The first, what is the meaning of the word premium? And the second, what is the meaning of the verb tourism? Okay, the first, premium is usually used to indicate a certain quality of goods, food, or work. And the second definition is tourism. Tourism is the overall activity of government, business, and society to organize to organize, manage, and serve needs of tourists. So, the complete definition of the tourist premium is a label that markets anyone who can afford it get number one facilities, infrastructure, and service. Okay, after giving the definition, next I would like to give our theme line. As the affirmative team, we absolutely that premium status in tourism is good for society. Okay, after giving the definition, next I would like to give the limitation. We just talk in premium status in Indonesia, not other country, okay? Okay, after giving the definition and limitation, next I'd like to give our team split. I'm Andini as the first speaker from affirmative team. I would like to deliver my argumentation based on legal point of view. And my second speaker will deliver his argumentation based on social economic point of view. Okay, the third speaker will give facts and evidence to strengthen their argumentation from first speaker and second speaker. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give my argumentation based on a legal point of view. The first legal base. Law number 10 of 2009 concerning tourists or tourist law is the legal base for the freedom to travel and thrive at any stage of the time in the form of travel with the part of human rights. And the second, the premium tourist concept in quintessence the refers to high quality service and teach with natural, social, culture, and community occupants. For example, for a culture perspective, some of Manggarai's original culture have become well known abroad, such as Chachi dance and Rangkuk Alu dance and so on. Okay, these tourists can gain high value experience while still paying attention to environmental sustainability. Okay, then to the positive impact of premium status tourists in Indonesia is the first. Creating premium tourists might be one way to anticipate over tourism. Okay, the second, closing money to the country with a growing number of slaves. Okay, three, in addition, the increasing number of tourists visit both foreign or local date for 2023. 2023, the number of tourists visit to Labuan Bajo is 14,057 people. Come Saturday, the yes. Can you repeat that again, please?
Okay. When we're talking about premium status, we're talking about the rich people. So when we talk about rich people, so poor people with people cannot get too happy. So how about that? Thank you.
Okay, how people can in premium status in Indonesia. So in Labuan Bajo, just we know the money of Labuan Bajo is so it's many. Okay. In addition to increasing number of tourists visit both foreign and local date for 2022, the number of tourists visit Labuan Bajo is 14,457 people. Come Saturday, 25 April 2022, Minister of Tourism and Creativity Economy of Paragraph Sandiaga Uno explaining the namely taken in North Sumatra, Borobudur in Central Java, Mandalika in West Nusa Tenggara, Labuan Bajo is Nusa Tenggara, and Likupang is North Sulawesi continue to be accredited by the government. Regional economy to the brink in foreign met that reach 100 million of rupiah. Sandiaga Uno said the focus of development for carried out by the set that is said DHBS could be world-class quality like Bali. Development of tourist product result HR in its location release location for an uploading development approved to honorable jury Saudis. Of course, the existence of premium tourists and the make tourists in Indonesia world class and combined with action in queues so it can increase the countries. In addition, the existence of premium tourists can be a way to anticipate over tourism and then bring a large amount of money to country. So, from my argumentation, we really strongly agree. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The first speaker of the affirmative team spent 7 minutes and 57 seconds. I'm sorry, 6 minutes and 57 seconds. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite the first speaker of the negative team. Time is yours.
Okay, thanks for the chance and time that has been given to me. Honorable jurors, honorable moderator, also timekeeper, and my fellow debaters. Okay, as based on the definition that first team said about before, I totally disagree with this motion. And the motion is this House believes that premium status in tourism is good for society. Before I presenting my idea, I want to rebuttal some point of first speaker of pro team. So, the pro team said about high quality service and premium status in tourism. Because of that high quality of service, so just the rich people that can access that. How about the poor people? We need to think that. Okay, I want to say that we live in Indonesia, and Indonesia is a country that promotes justice equality. So we need a justice for all of society in our country. How about people that can access because it is have a high price of that premium status in tourism. Okay, let me continue to my speech. I want to give some reason why I totally disagree with this motion. At the first, with this premium status, the promotion of premium status can result discrimination. Like I said before, you need to think about a society with the poor people or poverty. They need to come to the destination too. And if you know that in premium status in tourism, there is have a high quality of service. So just the rich people can access that. How about the poor people? Okay. And in this point, I would like to say that it is no thanks. It is discrimination felt by middle class tourism, and it will make. Yes, please.
Okay, thanks for that. I will question for you, team. Okay, you say the result discrimination. Give me facts and evidence that premium status in tourists is not good for our society. Give me facts and evidence and data that premium status in tourists is not good for our society. Thank you.
Okay, you need the data, but I want to give a fact. I want to give an example, but this example is a real fact. Okay, look about the fishermen in Labuan Bajo. All of fishermen in Labuan Bajo is forbidden to fish in certain area because it has been designed as a special recreation area. Okay, we look in the beach in the Labuan Bajo. So before this premium status in tourism, they increase their income because they are a fisherman and they go to fish in the beach. But with this premium status in tourism, government make this place as a special recreation. so the fishermen can't access that again. Okay, I will continue to my speech. And you know that this premium status in tourism is kind of capitalism. Why I said like that? Because the control of the tourism business was handed over to a small group elite entrepreneurs to us expense of small and medium players. I'm going to the second reason. So this promotion of premium status of tourism is not justified. You know that this premium status of tourism is the name of privatization, like I said before. Our society in our country need a justice. The destination or the nature of this country needs to I'm sorry. No thanks. All of the people need to go to any destination in our country. But if you say that because it is have a high quality of service, people can't access that. Okay, like the example that I said before, and it can threaten the living space and livelihoods of local communities is most obvious fact. And this premium status of tourism get rid of local communities such as farmers, fishermen, and small actors in tourism. And the third, the promotion of this premium status of tourism can have a negative impact on tourist industry itself. You know that if in the premium status of tourism, all of company just focus on wealthy client, and it can result decrease for all of society. And you know that in this motion we're talking about for a society, but if you make a premium status, not all of society can't access that, and society unable to participate. So ladies and gentlemen, because of those reasons, I'm still staying here to refuse this motion. I'm proud to oppose. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your first speaker of the negative team, Sman. 6 minutes and 2 seconds. 6 minutes, 2 seconds. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the second speaker of the affirmative team. Time is yours. Don't forget to smile, please.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for the time to give to me. Before I give my argumentation about this motion, I will answer your question about the high quality and high praise for the premium status in Labuan Bajo. About the high quality and high praise in Labuan Bajo, the government make a local people in Labuan Bajo give increase local economic for game access, and many have jobs opportunities with the premium status. And you say about the high quality and the medium quality, right? Okay, all people have approved and not risk can enjoy all the premium status in Labuan Bajo, all the destination in Indonesia with the medium quality, and have different for the price, the high quality and the medium quality. But all people can enjoy the all destination on the status premium in Indonesia. And about the different high quality and medium quality, government make the high quality is to make Indonesia get a high economic to country, and the high quality or high the price of the tourism in Labuan in the not people make but the government make. And just enough to me to answer the question about the high and quality from the Labuan Bajo. And the next, I will give my argumentation about the premium status based on economic point of view. The tourism sector has impact role as source of foreign exchange arrange and can encourage national economic growth, especially in the increase the number point of interruption. Yes, please. Okay, you say that with this premium status of tourism can increase a job, but as you know that a high quality need a skillful worker. How about the local people that don't have a skill that can work in the tourism area? Thank you. Okay, before I next my argumentation, I will answer your question about the high quality. Okay, the people, in fact, all people in Indonesia, especially tourism in Labuan Bajo and the people, local people in Labuan Bajo, school the SMK. Is in the SMK, they made a study to get the work to tourist people. Point of interruption. Yes. You say that about SMK, but not all people in Indonesia that schools in SMK. How about that? It means that it's not have a benefits to our society, but just a small people. Can you explain about it? Okay, about the in the student in the Indonesia, no school in SMK, but in fact, all the guide or the work in the tourism status, in fact not a school in SMK, but all people in fact the school in the SMA. Because they have a talent and have a private class to prepare themselves to work in premium status. And about the can all people, point of interruption? Yes. Okay, you're just talking about the small people, but the other people that know about how to speak in English. How about the people that can speak in English? Thank you very much. Can you repeat again and please slowly? Okay, thank you for interruption. You say that just like a guy, you know that a guy. I'm sorry, a guy, just a small, you know that just a small people can speak English. Then the motion now is good for society. Society is talking about all of the society in Indonesia. How about the people that can speak English that can work in tourism? How about that? Can you explain about it? Okay, I will answer the question about that. Your question is can all people can speak English, right? Okay, in the Indonesia, especially in Manggarai, have a school or as I like say about SMK and others people can explain English. They can learn or can take a private class to get the how they know about the speech English to work to prepare their work in tourist status. So the last I want to say in my team, I will really agree with the motion. The premium status in times is good for people on society. So thank you. Just enough to me.
Thank you very much. The second speaker of the affirmative team spent 5 minutes and 23 seconds. 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the second speaker from the negative team. Naige, time is yours.
Okay, good afternoon everyone, to esteemed juries, respectful moderator, respectful timekeeper, and also my beloved friends from the pro team, and also my beloved friends from the same team. Thank you for the chance that has been given to me. I stand here to refuse this motion. Before I'm going to make, give my reasons why I refuse this motion, I want to rebut some points from the pro team. Until now, ladies and gentlemen, I never find the main point of the pro team. And the second, you're talking about get a jobs. You must know that the high premium status is talking about the high quality. Of course, it's also talking about the high service, and high service just can held by the people that has a skill. How about the people that don't have a skill? And also, ladies and gentlemen, you see that if we are make a premium status, you know that you need skillful skillful worker, and skillful worker, it just may just not a local people. They can like this must just told to the chef. I was talking about chef. The chef is not from the local people, ladies and gentlemen. They just from the another land, another country, because we need a high quality in it, and it also never have an impact or good impact to our society. Okay, now I want to give my reason why I refuse this motion. First reason is the promotion. No thanks. The promotion of premium tourism status can result discrimination. As you know that travel is all of our society. Yes, please.
Okay, thank you for time to give to me to introduce your argument. Okay, about the you say about your argument, I want to ask you, do you have a data and fact if the Labuan Bajo can be status tourist friendly, can give increase economic for people and Labuan Bajo, and you say all people in Labuan Bajo can enjoy the part of tourism people. So, but in fact, all people in Labuan Bajo have enjoyed with the status premium in the day's destination. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for interruption, but we are come here to give argumentation with a logical, not to give a data to argue our data. And the second, you say that how to increase the economic society if we get premium status. It is this question is so make a question by our team, not your team. Okay? And you say that the people is enjoying. How they enjoying? In the fact, you know that we're talking about fishermen. And fishermen, for example, they are work in the ocean to get income, to get a fish. But with the premium status, the ocean, the beach, using for snorkeling and diving, they can get income again because their place to job are taken by the government to make a premium status. Okay, now I want to continue my argumentation. First, I say that travel is human. All of human all of human in our country, in our world, need to travel and refreshing and make a recreation. And also, in the tourism industry, they just give rich people to can access about the tourism. How about the poor people? Because we're talking it about the society, not a tourist. For example, and as you know that Indonesia promote justice and equality. It means that our land, our ocean, and also our forest is.
Interruption?
Yes, please.
Okay, thanks. Okay, as we know, Labuan Bajo is from.
Okay, now I want to continue my speech. As you know that Indonesian is promote justice, and it means that our land, our forest, and also our ocean is can access by all people in Indonesia. But in this tourism, we just give to rich people. It's not have a benefit to our society, ladies and gentlemen. Because now with the motion, we're talking about the society. It just have a benefit to the tourists. Okay, now the second reason is premium status of tourism isn't justified. Why I say it's justified? Because it's unjustified. Why it's unjustified? Because we're talking about premium status, we're talking also about the private. And if you are the private, it's just some people can access it. For example, we are make a premium status in Rinca Island, just a people that have a lot of money become rich can access it. How about our society? For example, like I said before, and my first speaker also tells you that about the fish salmon. Because the ocean that they are placed to work become a premium status, they can access it. It is just also accessed by the tourists, so they lost their job. How the benefits in our society? There is no benefit in our society. Okay, the third reason is the promotion of premium tourism can have negative impact on the tourism itself. We're talking about the industry. Industry is talking about the majority. Industry is talking about the majority. And also the premium status is just talking about. Thank you very much.
Very much. The second speaker of the negative team spent 7 minutes and 1 second. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the third speaker from the affirmative team. Lola, time is yours.
Again, thanks for the time that given to me. Ladies and gentlemen, the first of all, I want to say I disagree with your argument, especially from the second speaker. Now, I will provide evidence to support the arguments from the first and second speakers of my team for our agree to the motion. My first speaker said that premium status is legal in Indonesia based on the law number 10 of 2009 about tourism. For example, Labuan Bajo, this tourism spot is included in 10 priority destinations in Indonesia. I will provide data showing that Labuan Bajo is a premium tourism status. According FIFA.com ID, in 2018, the flow of tourists visit to Labuan Bajo reached the flow of tourist visit to Labuan Bajo reached 163,807 people, while in 2019 it increased to 187,128 tourists. Of that, number 56% were tourists from Arab. If calculated from 2010 to 2019 and increased raised nearly 3,000 persons, say the West Manggarai Tourism Office head Agustinus Rinus to FIFA News Friday 14 February 2020. The Tourism, Creative, Economic and Culture Office of the West Manggarai Regency as Nusa Tenggara note that the number of
Okay. Can you explain to us? Okay, thank you. Can you explain to us how can small people get their income from this payment status?
How can low status of people get their income from the premium thing?
Okay, let me continue because I will explain about it. Okay. I will be next. Tourism Office Head Agustinus Rinus to FIFA Manggarai. Rinus to FIFA News Friday 14th February 2020. The Tourism, Creative, Economic and Culture Office of West Manggarai Regency as Nusa Tenggara note that the number of foreign tourists visit to Labuan Bajo increased from 10,438 people in July 2021 to 12,000.41 people in August 2022. Head of the Tourism Office, Creative, Economic and Culture of West Manggarai Regency, Pius Baus said that 30,000.78 tourists visited Labuan Bajo in the 2023. From the facts and evidence that has been described, it can be concluded that the premium status in terms is good for society. So, we are the affirmative team strongly agree with the motion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The third speaker from the affirmative team spent for 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the third speaker from the control team. Roland, time is yours.
Okay, thank you for time and chance given to me. For honorable juries, honorable moderator, and honorable timekeeper, and respectful pro team. Before I want to give my argument, I want to give reboot some reason from pro team. The first about you talking about the status premium is legal on Indonesia. Yes, yes, when you say legal on Indonesia, but status premium have no benefit for society. Like for speaker and second speaker say, for example for poor people. So when implemented status premium, they cannot get happy because this is only for rich people. Because it is only for people have a lot of money. So how about the poor people? They have not a lot of money. And I want to continue my speech. Like my first speaker and second speaker say, there are several reasons for our team for strengthening our argument. The first, premium status, the promotion of premium status can result discrimination. So when we're talking about the premium status, we're talking only about the rich people. Like I said before, premium status, when you implement the premium status, only rich people get you happy. Because the poor people don't have all money, so they cannot get you happy. So how about that? And the motion is premium status have a benefit for the society, but it is not have a benefit for society. And the second reason is from first speaker and second speaker saying premium status of tourism is unjustified. Like they give example for fishermen. So when we implemented premium status, they will lose job. They will lose job. So it is not have good benefit of this.
Okay, I will answer your question about the tourism in Labuan Bajo is about the high quality. For us, like I say, to answer question for the first speaker and second speaker team, in the tourism destination have three aspects to the all people enjoy. For example, the high quality the high quality price, the medium price, and low price. With the difference price in the quality premium, all people can enjoy the destination, especially in the Labuan Bajo, with the different price to buy to destination in Labuan Bajo. So, as like I say, the the difference to buy destination in Labuan Bajo to all people enjoy the destination. Thank you.
Okay, but how can society enjoy? But they must the price is high. So how they can enjoy? And I want to continue my speech. Like first speaker and second speaker say about the fishermen, they will be lost job because it is because
you say just the high quality and high the price for the premium status in Labuan Bajo. But in the fact, as like I say, they have three different to price by the destination tourists especially in Labuan Bajo. And about lost job. First, I like say the positive impact the tourism, especially in Labuan Bajo. The first two, can give big impact to up the economy in Indonesia and give the many work to people in Indonesia, especially in the Manggarai and the local people in Labuan Bajo. Thank you.
you never explain how to get income to local people and to small people. And I want to continue my space, like about the fishermen. It is make a fisherman will be a lost job. And the second reason for our team, like first speaker and second speaker say, the promotion of premium tourism can have negative impact on tourism industry itself. No thanks, because we're talking about the industry, we're talking about the many people.
Okay, as like I said, first,
Yes, like I said before, when we're talking about the industry, we're talking about the majority people. So, but when we implemented premium status, this is only these people. How about the people, poor people? So this is not every society. This is not all society. So I think for honorable jurists, the premium status in tourism is good for society. It's not true. So I think because it is have a negative impact to society. Based on those reasons, for honorable jury, we as the negative impact and we as the negative team really disagree with this motion. Proud to oppose. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The third speaker spent 5 minutes and 49 seconds. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to come to the end session of this debate. I would like to please the reply speaker of the affirmative team to conclude the session of this debate from your side. Time is yours.
okay, thank you for the time to give to me. Now I will give our team reply please about this motion. The first, as my first speaker said, the premium status is illegal because have a law. The occurrence of horizontal COVID between the government and the people inherit with the establishment of this premium tier of course many foreign investors have invested in several destinations so that a lot of community, for example, there is a conflict between the government and communities as the result of the compensation for the land used the development of road infrastructure case in plan the long towards Gomori. And the others positive impact from is the over-tourism development include expanding employment opportunities, increased business opportunities, increased income, maintenance of local culture, the recognition of local culture by tourists. Tourism can increase foreign exchange rates, create jobs, stimulate the growth of the tourism industry. Therefore, it can trigger economic growth. Moreover, it can encourage the various countries to develop the tourism sector. One of the positive impact of premium status, especially in Labuan Bajo, is therefore Labuan Bajo is called premium tourism and the tourism sector because one from economic improvement for the community is the first, improving the quality of international standard infrastructure such as roads, airports, port and telecommunication networks. And second, increase activity in the creative economy such as the culinary and handcrafts. And last, obscuring a less number or works with the superior qualification in the tourism sector such as the hotels, travel and restaurant. Completed the data point 4 to number of stakeholders in Labuan Bajo is 12.16 points there, 100 travel agencies and 60 restaurants with absorbed a lot works. The development of the premium status is not only to increase local reform, but is also one of efforts to increase people economic income and improve the quality of human resources. The impact of developing this premium status will have a positive impact on the local economy, especially from the mindset of the people who were internally aware the tourism was still very minimal, trying to the experience change like Commander Village and Pasir Panjang Village, where the main occasion for the people was working or freshmen. Some of the people have changed her profession, is working the tourist should become a local and opening a souvenir shop and crony tourism business. So, ladies and gentlemen, my team so really strongly with the motion the tourist premium status tourist is good to people. So we agree with this motion. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the reply speaker, but before that, time spent for reply speaker from the reply affirmative team is 3 minutes and 56 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite the reply speaker from the negative team. Nike, time is yours.
Thank you for the chance that has been given to me as the juries, respectful moderator, respectful timekeeper, my beloved friends from the pro team, and also my friends from the same team, for simply ladies and gentlemen. I'm still standing here to refuse this motion. Now, I want to give a conclusion about our debate today. First, dear juries, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen how this debate goes, and our team has been clearly explained about all of the reasons from our team, all of the importantly point of our team. And also, my first speaker, me as a second speaker, and also my third speaker have clearly explained with a reasonable and logical thinking. Okay, now I want to give 3 proof why our team better than the pro team. Okay, the first is our argument is so strong and their argument is so weak. First, our argument is the promotion of premium tourism status can result discrimination. And the second, premium status of tourism unjustified. And the third reason is the promotion of premium tourism can have negative impact on the tourism itself. But I never get the main point from the pro team. Okay, and also they're just talking about it also can get a business and create a job, but it just can't help by small people, not all society in Indonesia. Okay, and the second, the first speaker never answered our interruption. It means that they are not respect us as their opponent team. Okay, and the second reason is our rebuttal is so strong and their rebuttal is so weak. Ladies and gentlemen, you see that in the third speaker never give a rebuttal to us. They just say, I disagree about your argumentation. So what the reason? You never explain about it. Okay, but our team respect them as our opponent team. They are make a rebuttal to their point, but they never give a rebuttal to us. They just say, I disagree with your point. What's the reason? You never explain about it. And also, our team is so active in this debate. Our team explain our reason with no textual, but the pro team is really textual. They don't debating with us, ladies and gentlemen. Just our team that debating with them. That is debating today. But they just reading their texts. What the guys are debating in this? Just our team that respect them as our opponent team. Okay, dear juries, ladies and gentlemen, because of this reason that I have explained before, which you favor, please give our team as the winner of this debate competition. And also I still stand to refuse this motion. Proud to be opposed. Thank you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have just come to the end of the session of this debate, and the reply speaker of the negative team spent 3 minutes and 45 seconds. 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, please give applause for the two groups. The debaters from SMA Negeri 1 Poco Ranaka, thank you very much for participating in this debate competition, and pro contra team from SMA Negeri 2 Borong, thank you very much for participating in this final round. God bless you, have a nice day, and see you again. Bye bye. Have a nice day.